because she's actually a really good friend of mine, and she's lucky in, like, every way you could possibly be lucky. She's gorgeous, she's talented. You know her from Law & Order, one of my favorite shows on television, the SVU one she was on. And she's married to one of the best chefs on the planet Earth, Bobby Flay. I love her. She couldn't be sweeter. Please welcome Stephanie March.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Do you miss being on Law & Order?
I miss the people. I miss the people a lot. It was a great cast. But what I don't ever want to wear a suit, ever.
Yeah, you had uptight clothes.
I had some seriously uptight clothes. I know, I looked like, Mariska used to tease me. She goes, oh my God, you dress like somebody's fat aunt.
Oh.
I said, I know.
Thanks, girlfriend.
Thanks.
Yeah, hey, you know, we just did that Splurge versus the Steal segment. Did you see that in the green room?
Yes, I love that segment.
Do you have any splurges or steals on you?
I do, in fact.
You do indeed.
I do indeed. This is a $20 purchase that I made downtown on the street.
Good job.
Like that. I get a lot of compliments on that.
It's good you didn't say Bobby's ring.
Yeah, can you imagine? This is a $20 purchase from the street. Too bad. And then the boots. The boots I thought I got, you know, what my idea of a steal is something that you get a lot of compliments on that sort of repays whatever the value is that you put into it.
That's
I think
true.
$120 pair of boots that you get, you know, $4,000 worth of compliments.
$120.
$120.
And you got $4,000 worth of compliments.
For the compliments, yeah.
You kept track.
I do. I have a log.
You know, I was, because she's a friend of mine and always welcome, you know, I was down with Bobby in Miami, and I said, oh, Stephanie's coming on. I wrote her a great recipe, everything, we're gonna have so much fun. Where is she? How come she's not with you? And he's like, hello, she's on Broadway, she's a little busy. I didn't even know this.
Yes.
She's in talk radio with Liev Schreiber. Oh. One of the greatest actors of our time. He's one of the greatest actors of our time.
He's unbelievable. And he's a huge foodie. And he's a Rachel Ray fan.
Well, he's got to come by then. I'll cook him up something, too.
She's wondering why I'm on here.
No, please. Come on. So what's it like being in that show? Is it great?
It's great. It's a little crazy right now because we're still in preview. So we're rehearsing and we're doing the shows at night. And we have, it's been a little bit since I've been on stage. It's been about 5 or 6 years. And we have, you know, we have matinee shows. And the matinee audiences are generally a little bit older. And so like many people who are a little bit hard of hearing, they don't know how loudly they speak. So we have a lot of people in the matinees like, yes, that's the one from SVU. You can hear them.
That's that girl from the cop show.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Hello, this isn't television. I can hear you.
It's different. It's different. Actually, yesterday's matinee, 2 people had a discussion right in front of me about when they should go to the bathroom, and they decided to do it during my monologue.
Awesome.
They got up, they talked about it, and then they left, and I thought, well...
So the stage is very humbling as opposed to working at television.
Exactly. But it's so much fun.
Talk radio. Do you guys remember the movie with Eric Bogosian? It's so cool. And it's set in the 80s, right? So do you have to wear 80s clothes?
Rachel, when I tell you, like all the men in the show prepare, like Liev does these extensive vocal warm-ups and he's gargling with salt water, and my warm-up is shellacking myself with blue eyeshadow. Like
that's it.
And I wear this Bill Cosby sweater, and it's so 1987 it would make you crazy.
You know, the only thing I liked about the 80s was that the shoulder pads did help make my butt look smaller, so... Cappuccino just came out your nose.
I know, exactly. Silver lining, silver lining.
So, I said one of the many reasons you're lucky is that you're married to Bobby Flay. Does he cook for you at home, too?
He does. We try to do dinners on Sunday nights, because it's about the only night we can plan on both being home. But he's trying to teach me how to cook a little bit. I really believe everybody should have 5 recipes that they can do well. You know, a basic roasted chicken, a kind of a pasta. And mine is like ordering Thai, ordering Chinese, ordering Japanese. So we're trying to get a little bit better at that. So he's creating simple meals at home that I can learn to cook.
He's probably downloading my stuff to try and ease you in.
Come on, if he's smart, he is.
You're not going to jump from take out Thai to Bobby Flay food.
You're going to need a little stop in between.
What was the first meal he ever made for you? Do you remember?
Yeah, actually, the first meal he ever made for me was grilled cheese, because it was the middle of the day.
Oh,
and I was
that's awesome.
He had never made it before. Can you believe that? He said, what do you want? I have this chef in front of me. I'm grilled cheese.
He's never
And then
made a grilled cheese.
This look passes across his face. I mean, I know he's thinking of all the things. Of all the things I can cook, you had to ask
Right.
for grilled cheese. But
Was
you know,
it any good? Did he burn it? It was all
perfect.
right?
It was perfect.
Of course.
I know.
Chefy with his papers.
Whatever.
So, you know what? I made a brand new recipe just for you today. It's shrimp with a verde sauce, and I know he loves seafood, so I figured you can go home and impress him with a nice little simple supper on Sunday and be like, yeah, I'm gorgeous, and I cooked this.
Rachel taught me.
Sorry. So I'm not making grilled cheese, but they're flailing their arms and they want us to go pay for groceries, which means we're gonna continue talking while we're cooking in the kitchen. Up next, we're not making grilled cheese.